What's up, y'all? It's Monday. You know what time it is? Hola, my tokers, jokers, and smokers. I'm Chef Rodney. What's going on? How you guys doing? I'm here with the amazing Amy Sharyn. Amy, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. You're outside, so it's kind of like really, really loud. No big deal. Today, y'all, we got super lemon, or
Lavender.
excuse me, super lavender butter. Wow, I almost fucked that one up, didn't I?
Super lavender butter, and it comes with this packaging, and it comes in this packaging, dark black glass.
Okay, let me get a little bit better look at that. Do that again real quick for us. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Now, see, that's just double handling it.
Right.
Honestly.
And then look, I'm actually smoking the end of that joint before I start this one, but can you see these buds?
Oh, those look nice. Nice and kind of dense, yeah.
Ooh. Ah!
And we down.
But there's some crystals on it, so that's nice.
Yeah? What's it taste like?
It tastes very florally and a little spicy. You smell it. You open this top, and the floral like aroma just like kicks you in the face. It's really, really florally, and it's like I don't know, but when you smoke it, it's actually really good.
I feel
So
that.
let's spark one up.
You got it from Columbia Care there in Jersey, and look at
Columbia Care in Vineland, New Jersey. So they created their own, lifestyle brand of flower called Seed and Strain. And I picked up a couple of their strains, and I've never heard of super lavender butter before, so I'm like, I have to try that.
Right.
And the buds look nice. I haven't seen many crystals on any buds in New Jersey, so to see a couple crystals on here, it's nice to see that. They're dark, some purple, some orange to it.
Right. So, from what I'm reading here, the description is lavender and super silver haze with dozy dough and mendo breath. Those are some pretty prominent lineages there. The aroma is very lavender, earthy, sweet, herbal tart. So that's everything that you're saying thus far.
Yeah.
Very super pungent. Lavender butter. Go ahead, sorry.
They're very pungent like that. You smell that,
Mm-hmm. They're saying here that it's often used for pain, stress, anxiety, depression, and prescribed for PTSD, adult ADD, ADHD, as well as obsessive compulsive disorder. The uplifting effects are great for high stress levels or when suffering from a lack of appetite and nausea. Terpene profiles carry ophaline, limonene, and myrcene. I don't know if I agree with an eighth costing $55, but I think that's a pretty apt description of what you could probably get.
Yes. And that's like on the lower end. It's usually $60. So.
Man.
I know. We have this discussion all the time.
Every single time.
Every single time. Wait, how much is your eighth again in your dispensary? I forgot. 35?
On a good day, it ranges. But every week, certain dispensaries will have
sales and stuff, right?
Like sales, so it's like $25 for like Josie Wales or for like OG Kush or something,
So we don't really have sales, and like some dispensaries have it, and if they do, it's like 25% off when you spend like $500 or more.
That was fucking good. I'm smoking on wedding cake that I grew.
Is that what you just? Oh, really?
Yeah.
How's it taste?
Yeah. Here, let me get a pretty nug for you.
Let's see. pretty.
Yeah, it's I'm proud of that. I fucked it up, but I'm proud of that. And the fact that I'm able to sit back and smoke it,
Yeah.
even more proud of that.
But it's yours? I want to smoke my own weed that I grew.
Then grow it.
I want to learn. I know I
mean,
want to learn. I definitely want to learn and
I,
grow it.
If you go to YouTube and you look up High Again,
Mhm.
we did an episode with them on the Daily Chronicles a couple of weeks back, and they'll teach you how to do it. That's what they do. You know, they teach people how to grow their own cannabis for their own personal consumption, and that's the message that we want to drive. You know what I'm saying? Is definitely we're doing this for our own personal consumption. So, what are some of the effects that you felt on Super Lavender Butter?
I feel happy. I feel calm, relaxed. I would say like euphoric as well.
Okay.
But then I'm going to give you my negatives of the same that I always have, that everybody has: the dry eyes, the dry mouth. So that's it.
Okay. I'm trying to look here to see what we can find about it. There's not really much about it.
It's not. Yeah, there's not much about it. I never heard of this. Like, who's ever heard of Super Lavender Butter? Like, that's the reason why I picked it up. You know,
it up. Right?
Because it's such a fun name. It's like doesn't go together. Like lavender butter. Again, it's like smooth like butter. So I do get that. It's very smooth. You wouldn't think it would be smooth by the way it smells. That scent is very, very strong. Like it's like, you know, like you need a breath after that inhale because it's so strong.
Here's the funny part. That must be a pretty consistent strain because I'm reading a review on Reddit from 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And it says it's from Columbia Care in Vineland. Nice, smooth smoke, nice flavor. You get a little lavender flavor, but the smoothie, buttery feel. So this person's adding RY to end of shit too. So that's a common denominator. Visually lacking something, although a fair amount of crystals present. High as euphoric and even keeled. A slight uptick in munchies, but would be a 4 on a scale of 10 in regards to intensity. The mood is chill. I'm not planning to solve any riddles after smoking the strain. Overall, I would give it a solid 3.5 out of 5-star rating, certainly above average.
Yeah. It's unexpectedly, like, you open it up, it looks really nice. You smell it, you're like, really, really strong floral. You're not sure if you're going to like it or not. But when you smoke it, it's surprisingly really good and smooth.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's you know.
So worth the $55.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's not breakwater, so I don't like it. 90% of the people on this sub. That's really funny. So it's, you know, obviously you're going to have people that love this dispensary and think that it can do no wrong and stuff like that. But we as human beings are meant to run to things, you know. We're meant to just lock onto shit, you know what I'm saying? We're meant to obsess, you know, and it's...
Yeah, but don't you want to, like, try something new? Like, I like breakwater, don't get me wrong. And it's very convenient for me, but I'd rather go there. Like, Vineland's not close. It's like there's not that many dispensaries in New Jersey, so I have to, you have to travel like an hour this way, an hour that way, an hour that way. But I can't have the same stuff all the time. I need to change it up.
Listen, the only reason we really do strain reviews here on Channel 117, more about that later, but is so that you, the viewers, the people, will pass on kind of the education from what we're gathering and researching. So we're just kind of passing it on. But here's the thing. A lot of people, when they go to do research for strains, they're like, well, what should we trust? Well, here's the thing. We've been around a lot longer than, you know, the last few years. So coming up in this industry, you really kind of learn what's reputable and what's not as far as a source. Weedly, or, what is it? Weed Maps and Leafly are both two pretty decently reputable sources with a massive knowledge. But every now and then you have to go out to the subreddits and things like that to find the truth, you know, and that's the point of it. We want to let you guys know, and gals and people, you know, watching Channel 117 that, hey, we're looking into this. We're kind of researching it live as we sit here and smoke it and tell you how we feel that. While she sparks one up, I got a little bit of a ditty for you guys. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds, y'all. Stay tuned. we're back from a little bit of a break, y'all. Amy lit it up. What's it taste like? Walk me through it, girl.
Florally,
Yeah.
like you're tasting the flowers. You're
There's
tasting
that
the
RY
little.
again.
I mean, it just goes with it. Florally, citrusy, piney, all the flower, specifics with it. Specifics. My mouth is so dry now. But there's a little earth to it, and then a little sweet and spice.
Makes everything nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a nice little combo. You have a mix of flowers, sweet, and spice. That's what you're getting.
Okay. So a lot of people are going to ask us, so what's it look like, et cetera, et cetera. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up our own little stats from it based off of an effects list that I have in front of me for lavender effects. We're not going to be talking about what this map says, y'all. We're just going to be reading from this since we can't find any information on the strain of the week. So let's talk about the feelings of it. As far as relaxed, how do you think it would feel? Like, would you say you kind of relaxed or?
Yeah, I'm kind of relaxed. Not very relaxed, but a nice relax.
Okay. So people also reported feeling happy. Would you say happy?
I'm happy.
They also reported feeling euphoric.
Yes, I said that before. Mm-hmm.
What about sleepy? This is hilarious.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Equally, mind you, look, it says equally sleepy with equally euphoric. How the fuck is that possible?
It's like half or half, yeah.
It's like, yo, I'm happy to go to sleep.
I'm so
Done.
happy and excited, but yet I'm so tired. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
happy and
narcolepsy, like,
excited.
yeah.
Like I'm calm, but
Right.
I'm not tired.
So what about uplifted?
I guess uplifted and euphoric I would put the same,
That's what I said. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
pretty on par, decently for what Lavender's saying. I mean, that's very similar to what we can do here.
Yeah.
As far as negatives, is that dry mouth? What do you think?
Yes. Dry mouth 100%.
Dry eyes?
Dry eyes, yes. And the worst
Feeling
side.
dizzy?
No.
Paranoia?
No.
What about headache?
No.
Okay, they're low enough numbers I didn't give a shit anyways. What about helps with stress?
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
I feel like I'm calmed down. I still have stuff on my mind, so
Okay.
I'm not like totally de-stressed, but I'm calm.
Okay. What about pain?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Insomnia? I mean,
I'm awake right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't really know yet. So,
I don't know. Not yet.
Yeah. Anxiety?
A little bit.
What about nausea?
I'm not nauseous.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I mean, so obviously, that wasn't the information that we found on the super lavender butter. But at the same time, we did go through the list of what we would normally go through when we find the research. On a scale from, 1 to 5, 5 being the best. You know what? No, screw it. Let's go back to 10. We're always doing 10 before. So 1 to 10, 10 being the best. What would you rate super lavender butter?
I would give it a 7.1. It's good.
7.1?
It's good. It looks really nice. The smell is very pungent.
Mm-hmm.
Not the smell I want to smell so pungent, but it's a very pungent smell.
Like, people are going to know you smoking weed.
Yeah. People are going to know that I opened some weed when I just popped this top. They're smelling something. It's not that cush diesel smell. It's this floral smell. You have to smell it.
It's going to smell like if you smoke it and you piss into a gas tank, there won't be a gas shortage.
Correct.
Because you smoking that gas is what you don't.
Yeah. So it's good. It's good. I'm sure there's definitely better out there, but it's better than what I've seen, and it's in bud form. It's not shake. It's not smalls and the other stuff I've been getting in the other dispensaries. And the fact that it has crystals is such a bonus. So 7.1. And it's pretty, and the packaging's pretty. And the only one that that other dispensary that has glass is Breakwater that has the blue glass.
Right.
This has black glass.
Huh.
So it's just different.
I mean, well, if I'm ever in Jersey, I'll definitely stop by and pick it up. It's definitely something that I'm not gonna. If I see it in Michigan, I'll be like, all right, I'll scoop it up and try it. But
It's definitely, it's definitely something that will catch your eye because,
right.
you know, who hears of super lavender butter?
Yeah, it definitely, like I was like, wait, what? I was.
But did you say that wrong?
We're supposed to be
fine?
smoking strains, like not eat. Well, I mean, you could eat it if you want. Just don't smoke that butter. That's not going to end well for you.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of which, so dabbing is real fun.
I know. I still haven't done it. So it's...
Oh, we got to hurt and get you on the ball with that because I'm buying a neat little dab rig here soon. We're going to do a video and it's going to be the bee's knees apparently. So. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. So, a nice 7.1 out of 10 with the super lavender butter.
Yeah.
From, what was it? Columbia
Care
in
Vineland.
Vineland.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And it's not hard to read. They're like breakdown of the THC and all that stuff.
Right.
It's good for bad eyes.
There you go. There you go.
So.
Well, that's fantastic. I appreciate you. I appreciate it, absolutely. So, what do you think, well, I got you here, what do you think, like, if a person were like, hey, I'm thinking about picking this up for my first time, would you suggest it to them?
It is a little strong, so I would say smoke it in a bowl or smoke like half a joint or something to start with. But try it. It's very different. It'll be definitely a first experience for somebody, and then their next time will be another first experience.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm down. I'm going to go definitely, look for some more information because I kind of feel that, like, I mean, it's not really there, but at the same time, like, I feel like we gave, some pretty good information about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing, like, more to talk about it. Like, I was trying to find stuff about it when I was, like, there. Never heard of it. Mm-hmm. So, I guess it's, like, maybe this New Jersey thing or, East Coast thing or a newer strain or just, a pocket thing.
Who knows? But we're going to figure it out. We'll get it cracking. So, what have you heard about Channel 117?
Tell me about it, because you have not told me anything.
So, Deliciously Dope TV is now becoming and moving to Channel 117. So, Channel 117 is going to be available from a specific time to a specific time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most likely it'll be from noon until 3 on Tuesdays to Thursdays. What can I expect when I watch Channel 117? Well, really anything that you see on Deliciously Dope previously, such as the strain of the week, in addition to Ganja and Gains, the Deliciously Dope TV kind of network where I'm going to be running through and every so often doing cooking videos and instructing people, in addition to just a bevy of entertainment. Plywood Mines is going to be on there. A few of your favorite brands and things of that are going to have commercials, you guys. It's going to be really, really, really cool, and we're really excited to be able to bring it to you. Speaking of which, this is one of our very first Twitch live streams. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that means, but apparently it means yay. So I was told to do that. You can thank the producers. You're welcome. Anyhow. So we're really cranking forward with everything Channel 117 in addition to the amazing strain of the week. Now the cool thing is this strain of the week, y'all, is the Jersey strain of the week. That's right. We're in the talks to bring you a multiple state kind of reiteration of what's available around you. What does that mean for the viewers? That means you're going to get one person from Jersey as a representative, one person from New York, those two can fight if you want, it doesn't really matter, one from Pennsylvania, and you get the idea, one from Michigan and vice versa. So we're going to kind of have an idea of what kind of flower is around everybody and have, a Channel 117 opinion about it. So that's really what we're excited to bring to you. We just have to bring all of those little strands in together, make sure it's the right weave that we want, kind of print it out, if you will, and bring it to the people's faces. But the best part is, y'all, it's about weed.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
I mean, what's better than that?
Exactly. But Amy, thank you again for bringing us yet another amazing strain from the land of New Jersey. This has been the New Jersey strain of the week. I absolutely love that. You guys stay tuned for more from not only myself, but Amy and Channel 117. Until next time, Amy.
Yes. Have a great one.
Chef Roddy, we'll see you guys next week. Peace!